Well, hello there, my little goldies, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back for another video. Today is Tuesday, December 14th, 2021, and today's video is going to be a planner lineup for next year. I'm a little late to the party on this one, I got to admit, because I think some of this was starting to go around in November, and then you see a lot of it in December and early December, I guess, but I was trying to kind of go through and decide what I was going to do and how I was going to set it up and everything, and I didn't want to shoot the video until I had something at least halfway organized, but we're going to go ahead and show you what I have here, and I'll tell you how I use them. I'm not going to go through any setups or any flip throughs or anything right now. I will do those in another video because that would just take entirely too long, because I do have setups for the different things that I have here, which I'll show each setup in its own video if you guys are interested. So let's go ahead and get started, and I will show you what I have here. So first of all, I have this A5 Filofax. This is a Filofax original in, I don't recall the different colors that each model has, but this is obviously a red one, and I set this one up because I thought, well, okay, you know, red is for Christmas, and it's a good winter color. It's very, very nice. It's what is called the Filofax Original, which is, I think, one of those, I think probably one of the first models that came out with Filofax. But anyway, this is going to be the master planner. Like, this is going to be where my catch-all thing, you know, this is the catch-all. This has a lot of different things in here that, you know, we'll have for the family, you know, for the house, you know, kind of thing. So, and again, I will go through all this, but, you know, there's like, I have a calendar in here. I have like a yearly overview. I have, you know, a checkbook register. So just basically a catch-all deal. And so the covers are probably going to change because I have many like Filofaxes in my collection, both in A5 and personal, because those are my two favorites. And so the cover will be changed out during the year because I like to kind of keep things fresh and just change out to a different color, and then it enables me to be able to use my different planner covers that I have in my collection. So there's that one, and I'll show you how thick it is right now, but it's not really that chunky. It's not really that chunky. I've had this thing kind of a little bit more stuffed, but I wanted to kind of keep it down to a dull roar. This one is probably not going to go out of the house or anything, because this is just going to be the catch-all where everything just kind of goes, and you know, we'll just kind of look at it like here, you know, at home. But I do have stuff that I will have in my purse and all that, which I will show you in just a minute. But this is just going to be the stay-at-home kind of A5 catch-all planner thingy. Right. Okay. So then the next one is, let me go ahead and grab this. So the next one I have is a Filofax personal size, and I'm going to go ahead and take it out of my protective bag. Now, normally I like to be matchy-matchy with my A5 and my personal, because I like to use both an A5 and a personal together. Like the personal is kind of the companion thing. And I like to be matchy-matchy, but I don't have a personal size in this color. And I was going through my covers, and I love my Malden. I have several Maldens in different colors. I have ochre, I think I have a purple one, and also I have, and I don't have it sitting here right now, but I've also got a Malden in aqua, which was very, very hard to get, you know, a couple of years ago because they discontinued them. But anyway, I love the Malden. So I tend to gravitate toward that. I mean, it just feels so nice. It's real leather, and it feels so nice. So anyway, this is sort of I probably should have showed you this other planner first, but anyway, this little planner here is one that's going to go in my purse a lot of the times, or in my bag, and this is sort of my reference deal. You know, this is where I have a lot of my lists, you know, this is just my own little world here, and this holds a lot of what my husband would call my nonsensical stuff. But, you know, this has a lot of my lists. You know, I love to make lists and just kind of write things out. And so this will have like my content planner, like what I upload to YouTube kind of thing, my reading log, you know, kind of thing. So movies I like to watch, you know, kind of where I'm at, like if I binge watch a TV show, you know, kind of thing. So And again, I will do a flip through of this in another video. But I really like how I have this one set up. It's nice and simple. It's not overly done, but it's got a lot of meat to it. You can kind of see how thick it is right there, but I like it. I like it. I like it. And the setup may change throughout the year. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I do change it up, and I love playing with different inserts and things. So, you know, it's just nice to kind of have that option to change it up if I so choose, because with rings, I mean, they are so customizable. So I love that. Love it. Okay, then the next deal, and oh, I wanted to show you the protective bag that I put my planner in when it goes with me. So here's the planner, and then what I do, and even if it's like a very sturdy kind of leather planner like this is, I like to protect my things. So what I do is I like to put my things in a protective bag or a protective pouch. And this I think I got with, I forgot where this came from. I think it was maybe in some sort of makeup order or something. But anyway, what I do is I put this planner in here. And it's just a little drawstring bag, and I just put it in here. And then it's ready to go in my bag. So there's that. Now the next thing I'm going to show is this TN. And again, this is a Planner Perfect Traveler's Notebook in the wide size. This is the biggest size that they offer right now. And this is in the color of Poppy. And I love Jenny's planner covers, and I love everything that she has. I love her notebooks. I love her journals. And so I've had her monthly sub box for a few months now, and I really love it. So I invested in several of these leather pieces from her, and I love them. And I decided that, you know, since it is Christmas, that I decided to go with the Poppy. And in a way it kind of matches, not really matches, but it's red, you know, kind of like this big planner here. So I kind of went with the red thing. And I didn't have a red in my personal size, so I went ahead and did the red in this one here. So this has all my Planner Perfect stuff. Now, I don't have it totally set up right now. I was moving some things around the other day, and so I took a couple of the books out, but basically this will hold 4 books. Normally I have like my yearly calendar in there, and then which I use for like you know, writing down appointments and kind of future planning and all that in one place. And then I also have the monthly plan books that comes in the sub box. Plus I put a couple of journals in here too, because I figure like when I'm out and about and stuff, and if I'm just kind of sitting there, it's a good time to just kind of journal or write some things down that I may want to write down. So I will do a more detailed setup in this. Right now it is halfway dismantled, but I will, you know, put things back together and show you what I got. But and also this cover will change out from time to time. As I said, I do have several of her covers, and I want to add more to my collection because they're all just so beautiful. But yeah, so I will change. I'll probably change this out again in January, and then I'll show you the sub box and everything that comes for January. But I will do setup as soon as I have this all put back together. So there's that. And then the last thing that I'm gonna use on a regular basis, I think, is my Erin Condren. And you know, there's been years that I didn't get an Erin Condren, and then there's years that I didn't and wish I had, and then there's years it's like, well, I'm kind of glad I didn't. But I do gravitate toward I do go back, you know, I'm kind of like the prodigal son, I guess, and I will usually come back to an Erin Condren at some point. Because I love the quality of their things, and oh my gosh, look at this rose gold coil. And this is one of their new designs that they have for 2022, and you can personalize the planner cover however you want. And so in here I have Sharon's Sanctuary, and then it says God designed a life I love. And I kind of took it's kind of a different saying, but what I did is you see in the planner world the quote, she designed a life she loved. And I thought, well, you know, I would just kind of work it around a little bit and say God designed a life I love, because, you know, God is, you know, pretty much in charge of your your day, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm a firm believer in that. And yeah, so I thought, well, you know, this is kind of a neat thing to put on there. And you can see that it's got a little floral design there. I think it's really pretty. And then you can see that on the back. I love it. I think it is really pretty. And I wanted to show you guys, now I don't have anything in here yet because this does not start until January, but I decided instead of doing the horizontal layout, I decided that I'm going to do the vertical, or no, I have that backwards. Instead of doing the vertical layout, because I would do a vertical, but I find that I don't like it. And I know that I'm not of the popular opinion that way, because I think most people like a vertical layout, you know, with the days of the week here, you know, with the different sections. But I find that my brain doesn't work that way. I need something that's going to kind of be a little bit more horizontal, and something that I can kind of look at straight across for my day, you know, and then have the next day kind of stacked below it, and so on. So what I did here, and I noticed that with the horizontal layout, it is neutral, whereas like if you get the vertical layout, you do have the colors. But this kind of layout is more neutral, which is fine, because then I am not locked into a color scheme when I do stickers or decorations and all that. I can kind of do whatever the heck I want, you know, and not have it clash with their already pre-done colors and stuff. But you can see that up top you have the little flowers there. So you do get some designs up there, and you do get some beautiful fonts and things, but it's just not the real colorful, like in your face kind of thing that you get with other layouts, which is fine. I can do whatever the heck I want, and I can pick my own colors if I want to. So anyway, this looks like, let me show you a week here. So this is just a random week, and the lines are like really light on here, I will say. The lines are just very, very light. Let me get to a week here. So the lines are kind of light on here. It's not in your face, but it's good enough that I can see it, which is important to me, because I do have a vision problem. I have a vision problem, right? I am visually impaired, so it is important to me that I get something that I can see well enough to be able to use. So how this works is, now the calendar part, you get a Sunday start, which I like. So you get let me show you here. You get a Sunday start on the calendar pages, which I like. I don't like a Monday start with my monthly, but on the weekly one, I like a Monday start, because then you get your weekends together and you can kind of put in your little weekend banners and stuff. I like that. But anyway, you have a Monday start, and so you would do your horizontal thing here, but then you get a little square here, which is really good for stickers. So now what I like, I cannot do a no white space page. I can't do it. My brain doesn't work that way. If I tried, I would get such a headache. Now I think they're beautiful, and you know, like obviously they're all over YouTube, and you know, some of the girls do the no white space, and it looks absolutely beautiful when they're done with it. But I can't do that. I can't work that way. I can't. And it would just take me so long to do that. I wouldn't be able to enjoy it, you know, after that. So I like, my planning style is, I like more functional with a bit of pretty. So I'm not the type where have a little bit of functional in with my pretty. I like pretty in with my functional. So this is, I think, going to work out really well. You have, again, where you can write out like what you want. You can put like little stickers in here. You know, your stamping if you want to, and then you get the little squares on the right hand side where you can actually put little stickers. You know, little decorative stickers or little to-do stickers or water trackers or something. You know, so I like that. You have plenty of room to do your day, or yeah, your weekly. You got plenty of room for each day in your weekly. And you can also do some decorating here if you want to, but I like how they have the little squares right there to be able to put the stickers in there that you want to put in there. I like that. So this is going to be my creative kind of like memory keeping. Like I might write down in here like, you know, something funny that happened during the day, or, you know, whatnot. So this is going to be where I do my stickers, my stamping, you know, and also this one here that I didn't mention. I'm all over the place with this video. I apologize. But the TN, you know, the Planner Perfect stuff, this is also going to be more of kind of a creative outlet as well. But this is going to be more journaling style because I have a couple of journals in here, and with the way the plan books work in here, you have a lot of blank pages and stuff to work with. And so this paper is really great for like stamping and oh my gosh, you can do anything with this paper. It is like Strathmore watercolor paper, so it'll take a lot of abuse. So this is going to be more of a journal, kind of a combination journal planner kind of thing. So if I didn't mention that. And then this here is just going to be where I can just play with my stickers. I can just kind of play with different tools and stuff in here. So that's going to be really nice. So that is pretty much what I'm going to be using on a regular basis. I do have a couple more things that I did purchase, but I don't know yet what I'm going to do with them at this point. And I'm the type that I tend to kind of jump back and forth. So I may be jumping back and forth in between that. But for right now, this is my 2022 lineup. We have this Erin Condren, which is going to be like kind of memory keeping, creative, nice color, you know. And then the TN is going to be the journal planner kind of combo style where I can really play with my stamps and do a lot with that. Very customizable. And then we have my personal, which is going to be more of a companion to, here we go, this is going to be more of a companion to like this, as well as my catch-all planner. And this is going to be my like everyday carry. So that is everything. And I reserve the right to change things up during the year because things do change. And this probably will not remain my setup throughout the whole year. It may and may not, I don't know, but there's everything. Erin Condren, got the catch-all follow facts, got my personal one, and then got my Planner Perfect TN. So that is everything that I have prepared for 2022, at least starting out, and you know, for a couple of months anyway. You know, we'll see how it goes and see what happens with it. But yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that like button. Really smash down on that thing. And share this video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you like this video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified when new videos do get uploaded. And share this with your friends. Leave a comment. Tell me what you all think. And you all have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you guys in the next video. All right, bye my little goldies.